a second. Yo. Can't hear it yet. I still can't hear it. There we go. Sorry, I was like turning in homework like as I started the stream, so I was like not talking right away. It's kind of weird. What's up, Jelly? What's up, Bearwolf, Paul, Lord, Ash, Brain Shocker? Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god, dude. That's really funny. Alright, check it out, check it out. Oh my god. Okay, if you look... Okay, oh, it's just... So, I was aware of the fact that if I didn't stream before midnight, then I wouldn't be a daily stream technically. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do like a pretty long stream, a few hours at least before I go to sleep tonight, which is gonna be pretty legit. But as far as November 19th goes, I almost didn't get it in. In fact, if I would have started the stream about a minute later, it technically wouldn't be a daily stream. And on the graph for Tuesday, November 19th, it shows my time broadcast. I was afraid that 1 minute would not show up on the graph, but it does. It says time broadcast is 0.1 hours. So, I'm on the board. So it's all good. Oh my god. That's so ridiculous. I had no idea it would be that close. I was just like... I was trying to finish my homework. My homework was due at midnight, and I had to start the stream before midnight. So I started the stream, turned to my homework, and then... Alright. Unfair. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is I did get rid... The stream wasn't going past midnight. That was the problem. It's okay, though. We're in there. To earn. To earn continues. For hopefully... a long, long time. Yeah, Brain Shocker. Alright. So, the quality of the game should be very slightly better. And the splits. The stream should look a little bit better in every regard right now, because of some changes I made to my settings. It is noticeable if you were to look at the side-by-side comparison, but you know, whatever. If you don't notice it, I won't reprimand you. I don't know. Yeah, Brain Shocker. I changed it, obviously. In my personal best category area, I changed it to 220. It's not possible, even with tasks right now, to get a two minute or a 2 hour flat. Yeah, miss, I saw that, all those timeouts. Man, I can't believe it marked me in at 0.1 hours. That's crazy. Oh, actually, it looks like the time goes... Oh, okay, so I actually... According to the way the time zone works, is Twitch is on Pacific. No matter what. Doesn't matter what time zone I'm in. So, that's good to know. That means I have to stream before 2 a.m. And if I cut my stream before 2 a.m., and then the next day I start after 2 a.m., which would, like, never happen. So I should actually get 2 hours on this day, then. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, well, this is, like, really bad. Like, is this even record attempts? Because I already lost, like, 2 seconds.
Phone to consider one day. Get you to, yeah. Stop! Now what's booty you? Oh, yeah, it was you!
Yeah, he did. Everyone was just talking about it. I was in Trix's chat for a bit, and literally, it was just people talking about him the entire time. He like timed out some guy, and then everyone freaked out. Or no, sorry, he like globally banned some guy or something because he said something mean or something, or like a joke. It's something about a joke and about getting like globally banned by a horror or whatever, and they're like, he's abusing his powers, burn him and stuff. So yeah. He's been closing channels down? Oh, okay, so it's a lot more serious than I thought. Like, channels that have followers, or just, like, random people? Blaze could explain it better? Okay. Should really reset. We'll see how the boss goes, though. I should actually just reset. That was really bad. I haven't done that in, like, over a month, though, so I guess I'm okay with it. Oh, Duke Bilgewater's... His was... His channel was closed. How many followers did he have again? Isn't he, like, big? I'm pretty sure he had, like, at least as many followers as me, if not more. And even if he didn't, like, he definitely is big in the speedrunning community. So, the fact that his channel was closed over that is, like, a breach of Twitch's, like, rules, almost. Like, they can't do that. Because it even says on his thing, it says, the community has closed his channel due to terms of service violations, which he didn't do anything wrong besides horrors just abusing his power. Holy shit, that is kind of bad, actually. That was 2 hours ago. Okay, so this is pretty new. Although it might have happened last night, he just posted. It looks like it wasn't closed, it was just an IP ban. Huh. Lurchan, I'm purposely avoiding your tweet about horror. Wow, dude, I wonder if, like, horror has control of the Twitch support Twitter account as well. That's really sad. What's up, Raz? Alright, let's start this shit up. Sorry, I'm just reading some of the stuff they're saying now. That so dumb. Striker is all admin problem. Okay. Your keyboard sounds are giving me cancer. You cannot ban the progress.
Do you want me more this too? No, it's bad. Never do. Never do.
Why am I typing? What? How can I... Dude, how could you comment about that yesterday when this happened today? Fail. That doesn't make any sense. Fuck. Oh, I don't know. I missed it. Oh, Purify, if you're still here, I've not seen Luke's new Rayman PB. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about in Stelzig's chat last night. I thought that's what you were talking about. But now I'm confused. Dude, I'm so fucking confused right now what you're trying to... Shit, this recording isn't playing. Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess we just have a normal recording now. No SDA recording hype. I mean, I guess I can start a recording. I mean, is it even worth starting a recording now? Like, whatever, I'll start one up. Might as well. Can't hurt anything. Not that this run isn't gonna die anyway. Because it's not making any sense. You said that you're talking in Stelzig's chat yesterday, the first part. I added the second part today as a reference to what happened. What did you say in Stelzig's chat last night? I probably went to sleep, dude. Is there some way to search for people complaining about her? Just go to your Twitter feed. Just go to Worcester's stream. Oh, because we were talking about my hair last night. Yeah, okay. I get it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Okay, well, I'm just done with this shit. Whatever. I can't focus when I know that I'm gonna get the fucking run and then it's not gonna have the recording. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. Like, I should have just, right when I knew that I didn't have the recording, I should have just reset, because I know that I wouldn't have been able to handle it. I would have been going insane. The further the run would have got along, the more pissed off I would have got. Not having the recording. Alright, it's recording. Alright. Alright. Remove horror. Oh my god. Remove horror. Everyone's saying horror. Oh my god. I'm just gonna watch Worcester's chat. For those who don't know what's going on, Duke built water. Golden says cool website. Oh my god. Dude, someone's account got banned because, or he got IP banned because his name is super offensive and it's Super MC Gamer, GAYMER. I just find that funny. Like, what? I mean, the guy who made that account could even be gay. I mean, oh, Skydive Gay Guy is gonna get frickin' banned because this guy who's gay thinks that he needs to be banned because it's offensive. Like, what? I don't know. I just think that's ridiculous.
Give me the much color. Yeah, Rayman.
Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you're the Zabba phone to consider one day.
Dude, Worcester's chat, remove horror. Oh my god, dude. That's so ridiculous. Dude, if Sig streamed tonight, I don't even want to know. That would be absurd. Damn. Oh well. Remove chronic keys for hate speech. What? I guess it. Chronic keys, it's a fucking donkey. Oh my god, what are they talking about? Picnic. Oh my god, dude. That chat just exploded in... Ban. Everyone's saying he got banned by horror. He picnics for 10 seconds. Literally. About 100 different spams of horror killed Worcester. Like, Oh my god. Is he just talking about how he hates horror in front of all? Oh my god, dude! I gotta hear this. I love Worcester rage and Worcester, just generally Worcester opinions. And I have an awesome setup where I can listen to both things at once. I can plug my laptop into my headphone port so that I can hear both the game and my laptop's sound without you guys hearing it. So you guys can do what you want. If you want to listen to it, you can, because you can go to Worcester's stream, or you can just chill.
Do you want me more this too? No, what's bad? Now what's doing? Calvin Bruce too. Oh, whoa, Leah, Freya. You what I need? Just get a Brewster. Oh, that was you. Oh, you're the Zabba. Now what's booting you? Give me the much going. Yeah, Rayman. Oh, you're the Zabba. Phone to consider one need.
You guys can't hear that, right? You guys can't hear Worcester's stream from my stream? Well, yeah, but you could hear, you would be able to hear the Pokemon music. You guys don't hear Pokemon music on my stream, right?
Phone to consider one need. Gets you to yeah. Stop! Now what's booty? Oh, now it's you!
What is Forrester doing? He just talked in like a really weird way. What's with Worcester not being able to talk? Damn it. This is really bad. Damn it, dude. Damn it. This is a really bad run. Dude, Worcester just went offline again. Everyone's saying it's happening. He's sexy picnicked. Yeah, I'm bored. Hey, Daisy. Night Vark. Horror for mod. Dude, I could totally make him a mod. Can't I? I can't focus at all. I'm like literally a piece of shit tonight. I don't even know if I should be playing Rayman. Too much drama. Yeah, I'm incredibly distracted. I'm not even anywhere near good at things. Oh, in other news, we're one follower away from 2K. One follower. I got 5 followers while I was offline today for some goddamn reason. What asshole? No, do not plug my stream everywhere. We'll probably get the follower like right now because I said that, but I don't really care. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait, were you plugging my stream or something? Is that why I got 5 followers today? Because I fucking got 5 followers and I was like, what the hell was going on? You're probably just trolling. You probably didn't. Yeah, I don't really know what to do because I'm yeah, distracted as fuck with all this shit going on. Nah, you're just trolling. You didn't do that. Dude, I wonder if there's people in his chat right now. Oh my god, if there's people in Horror's chat right now, that would just be amazing. Just people bitching at him. Dude, there is like at least 40 people in the viewer list, and Cosmic D is one of them. What the hell? Play Osu? No, I'm not gonna play Osu. I wonder. Let me see. I'm not playing Osu. I'll just do some DK, because that's way more chill. In fact, I'm just going to practice DK for a bit. Oh my god, that looks like shit. What the fuck?
Here we go.
Oh, I'll play some Ghosts. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Definitely. Oh my gosh, this is like a brand new one. Fudge. It's not even... We didn't even get... Oh my god. Okay, well. Okay, so let's practice this part. Shit, why did I do that? Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck was that? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened, but I know that the glitch didn't work.
Here we go. Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap. As we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some.
The name is changed. Also, is that the correct day? I don't know. What day was it yesterday? Yeah, it's 77 now. No, I'm not changing my title to get practice from before. Wait, so what's the new global emote? Can anyone enlighten me? I don't know anything about it. That? You can barely even see it. And the image is stretched. What is it called? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it looks horrible. Oh, you're gonna... No, that doesn't work for me. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. I can't do this without the timer. Yeah, I literally can't. Nope. There you go. I always look at the timer to time it now. I'm bad. I have better Twitch installed. Maybe I just haven't updated it. I have better Twitch installed. Like, I have Black Twitch installed. Maybe I don't have better Twitch installed, I just have Black Twitch installed. Almost like the same thing. I don't know. Fucking... That's not gonna work. Actually, that'll work, I think. So... Wait, I'm like on Horror's Twitter, and it says, someone's like, why did you add these emotes? And he's like, because it is my boyfriend. It's like, that's not good reasoning. Like, just because it's your boyfriend doesn't mean you get to go, like, adding, like, bad emotes. Doesn't make any sense. Guys, I don't even have my second controller plugged in. I'm... No. Okay, well, I'm... Yeah, well, everyone knows that he's, like, gay or whatever, but... I don't know. I don't see why you have to, like... Why you have to, like, get Twitch involved just because you don't like someone that... Like, that's not how admin should work. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna mess around with glitches and stuff. How is that romantic? That's fucking... That's stupid. I think that's... I don't know. I think that's just like... Yeah, I mean... I don't know if Horror's just working for Twitch or if he has like a big stake in Twitch and he can do whatever he wants with it because it's like his. I highly doubt that's the case. You think this is a run game? Oops. No, Brain Shocker. What makes you say that? Because then I can have, then I can keep the save file, you mean? I've thought about that being annoying or a problem, but unfortunately I'm just gonna have to delete my 101s, and then... Yeah, I don't know, maybe I will have to get a second cartridge. I didn't really think about that too much. Or a Game Shark, actually. Game Shark would probably be better. Yeah, I should probably just get a Game Shark. I have a fucking Game Shark. An older version, though. I paid like $5 for it on eBay. And then it didn't say the version on it, so like no one wanted to bid on it. And I was like, well, I don't know. I'll just, if it doesn't work, it was $5. And it does work, just not for Donkey Kong's. It's slightly older. What? It's not bad. I paid $12 for my cartridge, so it's really not that expensive. It's not the cheapest game, but I'd say it's about average. Just because like everyone had it. The expansion packs are really expensive though. And luckily, I already have that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how old he is, but god damn, he's acting like he's like 12, 13. Like, that would make sense. I'm not using a Game Shark now. Oh, dude, Blaze. I see Blaze tweeted at him after Whore the Cat said, "Leo's my boyfriend, that's why I added that global," or that global emote. And then Blaze said, "Because of hundreds of streamers and valuable users that deserve the honor of global emote, don't have sex with you." Yikes. Oh, is Twitch lagging? I haven't dropped a single frame. Whoops. Watch out, Tooshi, they're changing titles and threatening streamers with bans if they promote remove horror. Dude, that... Are you trolling me or are you serious? Because, I mean, if you're serious, which you probably are, that's so sad. So fucking sad, dude. Should I have the title? Should I have the title? Freedom of speech no longer applies. Or the title, this title was censored. No, let's just, I don't even give a fuck, dude. Dude, they can't ban me for saying this title was censored. What are they gonna do? Yeah, I don't want to get hurt. I don't even want anything to do with this, even though it is complete bullshit. I wonder what other people's titles are. Wonder if anyone else's. No. Using my keyboard to kill horrific zombies. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Dude, that's epic. Holy shit. Peaches is playing with fire. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't understand that tweet or that message. Did he actually say that, or did someone just modify what he said, or like just make that up? Like, what? Dude, I can't even do this anymore. Like, I'm just practicing it, but man, I can't do it at all. Dude, I can't even aerial attack. Okay, no. Well, no, don't get me wrong. Anyone who sees that, like, one of the major rules we enforce is absolutely no speedruns on Twitch. That's obviously a joke. But the bullshit thing about it is that Duke was just joking about what he said and he got banned. And then right after that, when people are really bitter about it, then he just jokes about it like this. Like, oh, dude, okay, well, okay, this was from, I guess you guys should get the context better, though. This was from over a week ago. Which doesn't make any sense to me, like, why, I don't know. I feel like admins really shouldn't be joking, like, god damn it. It's fucking stupid. Oh, hey, Spark. Basically what's going on is that if you know Duke Bilgewater, he's a pretty popular streamer, right? If someone could link to Duke's Twitter, he said, like, he's just joking to Horror, and then Horror IP banned him and removed his channel. From what I can tell, I mean, his channel is closed. If you go to Duke Bilgewater's Twitch right now, it is closed. So, yeah, like, he closed it. The one that Ash linked is something that Horror said a while ago. I don't know what's going on with that, but whoops. I don't know why I'm going in here, because I don't need to practice this at all, so I'm not going to practice it. Although that was weird. How did that switch just get hit? Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, remove Tooshi. Ow. So, I mean, I don't know, it just seems really stupid for admins to just, like, randomly abuse their power, basically. And then, if you know, like, in Worcester's chat, I don't know if you've been in Worcester's chat, but, everyone's basically saying remove Horror in the chat and stuff like that. And then, if you know Peaches... Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, if you know Peaches, apparently his stream title said remove Horror or something along those lines. Someone just told me this in chat. And then, the Twitch admins threatened to ban him and change his title. So... yeah. Hello, Bori Collard. I think Ben's right on that one. Cosmo generally is gonna want to keep a professional standing with the admins, which is sad because the admins aren't professional. But Cosmo's not really the person to fight back about this kind of stuff. Worcester is, though, and Worcester's been saying shitloads of stuff about it. So, I don't know. At least he has been saying stuff about it. I haven't been listening that much because I've been streaming, but I'm getting this trick good now, so that's good. Oops. Oh, legit champ. Oh, I just got an email. I wonder if that's the 2K follower. It is. Bori Collard, or Collard, you are the 2K follower, so I don't know, you got bragging rights now. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut the stream. See you guys later. No. Yeah, so we'll be doing the marathon in like exactly a week from now. The way it's gonna go down is it's gonna be, I should just tell you guys now. He's taking the money and running, you know. So how it's gonna work is it's a 2K marathon, so it's gonna be called the double marathon. If you guys don't know, in exactly 6 days, it will be, wait, yeah, 6 days from now, I will have streamed for half a year, without a single day, off. I will actually post my broadcasting graph, showing that I've literally hit every day, and I haven't missed a single day since May 27th. So it's gonna be a double marathon. So starting on Tuesday, I will stream for 20 hours, and then I will sleep for 8 hours. And people want me to stream me sleeping. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but after I sleep for 8 hours, then I'm gonna stream for another 20 hours. So that kind of plays off like the double, because it's 2 marathons, because it's the 2K marathon and it's the half-year marathon. But also 2K is 2, that's double as well. So, yeah. That'll be cool. What is the game doing? Oh yeah, check out this mooncake. Whee! I did see her tweet, Blaze. What the hell? Oh, dude, I don't even have Simian Slam. Oh my freaking god, I don't have Simian Slam. Jesus, what am I doing? What can I practice when I don't have Simian Slam? Oh my god. I'm literally like, I'm not even... First I was doing Rayman attempts, and then I was way too distracted to do that. So then I was gonna do DK attempts, because it's not as... like, it's easier to just do, but... Then I realized that I was too distracted to do that, and then I'm doing DK practice, and I'm still too distracted to even practice DK. Alright, let me try to do Japes early, because why the frick not? Actually, I should probably go in and talk to, should probably go get Simian Slam, because those things are going to be weird. You should make a 100% file. All files have to be empty for any percent. You'd have to delete it. Yeah. Are you gonna do a 101% run on the marathon? Yes. Yes, I am. Oops. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Wait, what? I'm confused now. Do I not have Simeon Slam? Oh, I do. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, Mad Max. Yeah, what Golden said. Pretty funny. But I don't want to try to... Well, it already kind of is. Honestly, I, the streamer, am too distracted by it to really do speedruns right now. Oops. Meanwhile on Twitter. What the fuck? Please. Alright. I need to practice this skip because this skip's super hard. Alright. Ha! That's pretty funny. Wow, dude. I'm freaking... What? This is bullshit. Why can't I do this in my runs? 1 jump, 2 jump, done? Like... Oh, I guess I didn't get it that time. Or that time. Or that time. Derp. Hey, Stefilo. Oh, I got it. Bam. Aside from the beast, and I'd say it's pretty much kick-ass. That the lead admin is a gay furry. I didn't know that. Pretty cool. What's? Why does everyone say furry? I don't understand. Do I not understand like terms or something? I don't know what furry means. I'm stupid. Enlighten me. Because everyone keeps saying that and I don't understand what's going on. So are they, like, acting like one of them's a cat and one of them's a dog or something? Oh my fucking god, dude, what? What? Dude, I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm gonna practice some more stuff. Don't need to do that. He wants to fuck stuffed animals. But then why does he have a boyfriend? I thought he didn't like humans. He was into them stuffed animals. Like, I don't... See, I don't even know if I don't know if I want to look at that picture. That just seems pretty scary to me. I don't know. It's loading. Still loading. Wow, this is taking forever to load. Fuck you, dude! Still loading. Okay, I'm just gonna look away from that for a while. What? What? Okay, photo bucket does not work, like, at all. Okay, I'm not gonna, whatever this is, I'm not gonna look then. God damn. No, please, Ash. That, I would get banned. That's fucking stupid. But I would get banned for that. Oh my god. What? This game. Well, I guess there was no real point to doing that because it's not like I could actually get in there. Actually, let me test out something. Wait for the sandstorm. Let's kind of test this out a little bit. That's what I wanted to do. Nah. Well, we'll see. I'm doing it a little bit early, or late. That was good. Holy shit, those exploded too fast. That was bad. Oh my god, dude, this chat. This chat is pretty cancerous. Bam. Whoa, I almost just went out of bounds. Whoa, please. I don't want to hear any of this shit. This is like a really hard part for me for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm gonna practice it a lot. A lot of runs die right here. I'm getting better at the moon kick plays, yeah. I'm getting better at this part up here too, and I say that, and then I start slapping again like I used to, and then I do bullshit like that, and then I fall like I usually do. Okay, yeah, I thought I was good at that, but you know, that was bad. So that was exactly what I used to do, basically slap and then panic and then mess it up and then not glitch properly. There we go. Dude, yeah, have you done this trick before, Brain Shocker? Shit. Whoops. Shit. I've done it, but like once, I think. Although I only practiced it for like a minute. Oh, there we go. And then, I don't know exactly what you do after this. I'm assuming you just... Oh, what the fuck? I don't know. Oh. Okay, I seem to be in a pretty good spot. What would you do after this, actually? I don't actually know. Oh! There we go. That's pretty cool. But this is one of like the harder C-ups in the game, apparently. I'm like all over the place. That's just sad. Yeah, I bet that'd be really stressful before they knew about the moon kick. Alright, Sandstorm. Easy peasy. That was weird. Worked nicely though. Alright. I think I'll give it a whirl. Wait, I'm having issues getting the moon kick at all, which has never happened to me before. That's weird. Oh, we got another Twitch update. Hate speech. Are you serious? Wait, apparently Cosmo just talked in... Did Cosmo just talk in Burster's chat? People are saying Cosmo. I've somehow managed to avoid being part of speedrun drama for once. Lol. Nice. Dude, I don't know if I can stream with all this going on. Maybe I should just stop streaming for like an hour. I mean, it really is just drama, but like, I can't just do runs. I don't know why. I just... Like, people post stuff in chat about like the Twitter stuff, and then like I want to see it, and then I like get distracted. And then I look over at Worcester's chat, and then... Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Wait. Yeah, it's a joke. I'm stupid. Just do glitches and stuff when you feel like it. Well, I don't know. I don't want to just have like a shitty stream. I mean... Back during Stiv's last PB, Worcester streamed himself watching Stiv for an hour. What? That's pretty funny. Yeah, honestly, I didn't read the unsupport part. I'm an idiot. Whoops. Wonder if I should test out Cranky Clip a bit. Let's test it out, because I haven't done Cranky Clip yet. And I'm probably going to have to start doing Cranky Clip fairly soon. I mean, my time is 49. Right? Yeah, it's 49. 49:30 something. So, I mean, I'm kind of getting there. I don't know where any more oranges are. I need more oranges. Wonder if there's some over here. Oh, look, oranges. See, I know nothing about this game because I just do 80%, and I haven't played the whole game since I was a kid. But that'll change in a week. Oh, hey, Zern. Don't really have to do Cranky Clip until 46, 45. Okay. I mean, yeah, because I'm not anywhere near that. I was just saying that my PB is a 49, and I should be able to get it down to... 47. But definitely not a 46 without other improvements. Yeah, I thought it was more than 15 seconds, to be honest. 101%. Yeah, I'm an 101%. You just stopped streaming? I swear you were streaming, like... Well, I know that you were streaming, but... I mean, I swear when I checked Nestra like 10 minutes ago, you were still streaming, but whatever. Alright, Gano, see you, dude. No! Oh, I should totally still practice it. Definitely. I mean, why not start getting familiar with it? Definitely. I agree. Oh, no oranges, I guess. You can practice Moontail. Yeah, that's true. I can pretty much practice that anywhere, except I don't have Diddy. I'd have to go get Diddy. I'm in Aztec without Diddy. Big deal. Big whoop. Let's fight. Yeah, Cranky Clip hype. Is it preference? I swear I heard that it was... I haven't even, like, looked at much, but is it preference if you want to be over here or over here? This feels better, actually. Oh, wait, whoa, fuck. That wasn't good. Okay, that was good. That was good. That's good, too. I don't know! Use the seam in the wall just left of Cranky. Yeah. But Ring Rush and Sea Fox have had success on the far left. I like cross-border spot closer Cranky. Well, if I like kick into that, well, that probably wouldn't work very well. That wouldn't have worked either. That would have. Then here, this seems like it's... I mean, at least for me, it seems like it's being... Oh, wow, that was bad. So I think I know how I want it to go. Like, you want to be facing away from it, it seems. That was good. Ooh, I feel like there's a lot of movement. Lots of vibrating, and that's probably better. Not that anyone probably really knows much about it. It's kind of stupid-ass glitch. Oh, thanks. Helpful. Although this background is only a placeholder for now. I mean, I had my Yoshi, and then I changed the settings on my stream, and some of the aspect ratio stuff kind of changed. And right now, it's set up for Rayman because there's actually a black border around DK, if you notice. But whatever. Regardless, let's give this a test. Alright, so I'm in here. Boom, boom, boom. That would have failed epically. You understand how the kick should look. That's good. Okay. Yeah, that... God damn it, dude. That's still... Okay, come on. Damn it. I mean, that might work, but... No. That would never work. That would work. If I got lucky. That might work. Dude, I don't know, Zern. Like, I mean, I might just do it over here, because it just seems like I'm getting it a lot more reliable. Although, when I do it over here correctly, it seems like there's a lot... That just feels a lot better if I do it correctly, but... I'm, like, rarely doing it good. I'll try in both places, yeah. Man, I wish I had cheats so I could just be like, you know... Okay, that was my first try ever, but whatever. And then I just go over here, right? I don't know. No, maybe. Whoa. What the fuck? Yep. Boop. And then I'm just like, oh, world record type. Gotta get the mooncake right away. Oh, too bad. Bad. You gotta B-bat. You go to B-bass platter and then you do B-bass skip. Wait, what? Oh. You're talking to Brain Tractor? Wait. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm doing what I'm doing. I mean, I know where I was supposed to go, I just didn't know where it was, I guess, in relation to after I clipped. I had no idea that Cranky was that close on, like, the map, if that makes any sense. That's crazy. God damn it, why does that happen? Is it because I'm turning too late when I kick? I think that's what it is. There. Oh my god, please. Right, okay. Has anyone had ghost peppers? Would it be okay eating them in salsa? Isn't that like super fucking spicy? Yeah, I mean it's interesting because yeah, that's probably why that's just smart game design to try to make the levels tighter, because the larger the levels are, I mean, the more the game's gonna frickin' lag. So they're just making everything like a giant like spaghetti mess thing. Wait, what? No, that's a lot more confusing than it actually is. But you know. That way, the maps aren't fucking gigantic. When we have skew, we go between a few places that are close together but separated by a wall. Yeah, I haven't played Fungi 4 since I was a kid, so I'll be experiencing that pretty fresh. I did beat this game as a kid, I think, though. I'm pretty sure. I definitely remember the hell out of the countdown in Helm. Oh my god, dude. I couldn't stand countdowns in video games. It stressed me the fuck out. Like, I got so stressed. Like, if any of you know what I'm talking about when I talk about Final Fantasy IX, the part where you fight Beatrix and then you have to get out of, like, the Alexandria Castle in, like, 30 minutes. And it's just like, ugh! Like, it was, I remember it was so stressful. Like, I was so freaking stressed when I was a kid. Because, I mean, I played the game when I was super young. You tried to pause exit immediately. Yeah, so Brain Shocker brought up a good point, Zern. I don't know. Should I have a? Do you think I should buy a second cartridge for 101%? I mean, oh no! I'm good. I just remembered. I'm gonna get a Game Shark or whatever. Or wait. If I get it, like, I'm okay with getting a Game Shark because I want to use it for other games too. But do I have to get anything else? As long as, like, is there, like, I can't remember if there was some special thing that you plug the controller pack into. Like, I can't remember if you have to plug this into like a. Well, that would be, there is something for that, but that's only for PC, and I don't need that. I don't think. Wait. I'm confused now. If I have an N64 Game Shark, can I pull my saves from 100% off and put them on a controller pack? Okay, you don't know how it works. I don't know, I just, like, that way I don't have to buy another cart, because instead of buying another cart, I can buy a Game Shark, and then I can just put all of my saves that should be on the actual DK cart onto my controller pack, and then I can just, I don't think you can, well, yeah, Zern, it'd just be nice for, like, practicing and stuff. I mean, ideally, I would love to be able to do ILs like CFox does. I'm really a fan of the ILs type thing. I mean, especially for 101%. I mean, when the run is that goddamn long. Yeah, I think ILs would be really good for practice. And I would like to be able to switch to any percent every once in a while, instead of just, like, being locked on 101% until, yeah, just being locked on 101%, like, literally. All I can really do when I don't have enough time is do a full run separated in parts. Yeah. See, like, personally, this is, like, it may not be as good for the viewers, but way better for practice, in my opinion, is to, like, do an IL, and then if I don't like something about the IL, or individual level, because some people don't understand. So, like, let's say I do, you know, caves or whatever, and then I'm like, well, I didn't like my caves because of this, and I need to change this. Then I just do it again, like, right then. I would just load up the old save before I had done all that stuff and just do it again. Like, that would be great. But... and if I could do that, like, for games like Banjo-Kazooie, that would be great, too. Rayman 2, I know I can by default, because the way Rayman 2 works is you can just... there's a cheat on the Game Shark thing where you can just open up any level, and I could just go to that level and do it. And the only problem would be that I wouldn't have as much power in my charge shot. Although I guess I could get a cheat so I could give myself more power in the charge shot if I need to. But that's not even... it's kind of irrelevant because it doesn't really matter how much power you have on that. Sometimes I just redo the first half of 100% run if it went poorly. Yeah. Yep. It's harder to practice ILs for Castle. Why is that? It's crazy to make her. From a clean file? Well... what? Oh, so you're saying that ILs would be really nice for Castle? Because I don't. For some reason, what I got was it's harder to practice individual levels for Castle. Oh, it's harder to practice it individual. It's harder to like just go to the level if you don't have a Game Shark with this setup. Well, okay. Let's see. I know. Like, I don't plan on doing segmented stuff with you guys. I mean, like, I'm pretty much shit right now. And even if I was good, I don't know if, you know, I'm like into that kind of thing. But how much, like, obviously CFox wouldn't buy my Game Shark or whatever, but I'm planning on getting a Game Shark, and then I have to get something else. Yeah, you're saying without a Game Shark it's inconvenient. Yeah. So you need a Game Shark, and then you also need controller pack N64 USB, something like that. Maybe. Controller pack. Yeah. God, I can't remember what it is, but... oh, transfer pack. Wait. N64 transfer pack. Yes, that's it. It's called a transfer pack, everyone. Give me a second. What the fuck? Why is this only $10, dude? This should be way more expensive, I would think. Unless the transfer pack is different than what I'm thinking of now. Wait. Oh man, I'm blowing my mind. Transfer pack's not what I'm looking. No. No, not at all. It's allows you to take data from a Game Boy game and put it on your N64. What the fuck, dude? Who needs that? It's not a transfer pack. Oh, Dex Drive. That's what it is. Dex Drive. N64 controller pack. Yeah. N64 with power cord, AV cable, and controller. Okay. Dex Drive. That's it. I've seen CFox show that on stream once. Well, here's one for $10, so that's not bad either. I know that 3.3 Game Shark should cost me about 25 to 30 bucks, and then that would be 10 bucks. And then that would allow me to do ILs for any of my games, and I run all of my games are on N64 basically. You know, Rayman, Banjo, DK, Yoshi's Story, but I don't really. You can practice Yoshi's Story without any of that stuff. That seems really cheap. I honestly thought that'd be some rare item that would be like $40. And CFox said something like it would cost like $100. Although he might have meant $100 total, like $100 for, or $50 for Ring Rush and $50 for Zernicus to get them the stuff. And that's probably what he meant, now that I think about it. But I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, you just told CFox you're looking for stuff. Okay. Frick. Hey, CFox. Okay, so I was just wondering because I don't want to. I figure that when I start doing 101%, I wouldn't want to buy a second cartridge when I could just spend a little bit more and get a Game Sharks, so that I could do all of my games or whatever. I mean, the second cartridge should be so that I don't have to lose my 101 save file, obviously. And then I can practice ILs if I get a Dex drive and just throw everything on my computer. For some reason I thought Dex drive would be more expensive than what it is, because I'm okay with spending a little bit of money, to be honest. I mean, I already have a controller pack, and for some reason the controller packs are goddamn expensive, so I'm happy I have one, although mine has corrupted in the past, and I looked up some things on it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the Dex drive would be like, I thought it'd be like 40 or 50 bucks for some reason, and it's only 10 bucks. I'm seeing on Amazon for 10 bucks, and that's legit. Oh, duh. Well, those adapters can't be that expensive, though. I bet they have them at the computer store I work at, because I work at a computer store. And we have a bunch of random obscure cords, because I work at, it's called Micro Center, if you've been there before. Here is a serial to USB converter. Is that what I'm looking for? I'm assuming your PC is from this century, so you don't have a serial port. Got my adapter for 40. Yeah, I'm seeing a serial to USB adapter for $20 at my store. And with my discount, it'll probably be it'll range between about $4 to $6, I would assume. Yeah, the way my computer store works is our discount is cost of the item plus 5%. That's true. I have to be careful about how cheap. There's some better brands for a little bit more. We have a bunch of different ones. Yeah, it's 20 from my store, and then, I mean, I can just return it if it doesn't work. So yeah, that's like no money then. So that's like $5, and then, or I guess the cost of the item at wholesale could be like $8 to $10, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're just overcharging it 20 because they can. Yeah, I mean, I'm not anywhere near my store right now because I'm in college or whatever. My store is a few hours away. But when I work there, then yeah. The Game Shark will be the most expensive part. Okay, so how should I go about doing that? Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I could, if it works, I can, like, buy another one and just, like, you know, because, like, they don't care. Because if I can get it for like 5 or 10 bucks, and you guys can like get it for 30 or like 40 or whatever you were saying. I mean, I'm assuming on the Game Shark 3.3, I should only have to. I was assuming it'd be like 25 to 30 bucks for a 3.3. Wow, these prices aren't actually that bad on this site. I would assume they'd be bad because they're not like eBay or Amazon or something. You know what's really sad, Seafox? I got one of these for $5 on eBay. I got one of these for like $5 on eBay like a long time ago, but it's like old, so it's like 1.1. But if you want to save your money, you should get everything from there. Oh, because it takes a while to ship. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, thanks for the follow, CFox7. Local game stores? I don't think I have any local game stores that wouldn't upcharge a shit ton. Like, I mean, obviously something like commercial, more like Game Shark or GameStop doesn't have anything like this. And then the only other stores we have in my area are like retro, upscale, high-priced, like overpriced things. If that makes any sense. Yeah, why are they out of stock of literally everything? That's insane. I noticed that. What's up with that? Actually, I guess there's some like third-party N64 controller that they're not out of stock on, but you know. Oh, okay. So they probably should raise their prices, but, you know, whatever. Oh, and then, so my last question is, so, you need 3.0 at least. Is there any reason I should get a 3.1 or 3.2 or 3.3 even? Are there certain games that don't work on them? Can they be flashed to support those games? What advantages am I getting if I buy a 3.3 or 3.2 instead of a 3.0? I waited like 3 days for it to be back in stock. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might as well sign up for it and do that, and then if they don't have it in like a week or whatever when I want it, then I'll just... 3.0 works with every Nintendo game. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I'll be doing a marathon. I'll be doing the 2K marathon next week, and it's going to be a double marathon. So it's going to be 20 hours. Like, the first 20 hours is going to be me doing semi-blind 101% of this game. And then I'm gonna sleep for 8 hours, and I might do other stuff if I finish it, which I probably will after I like dick around and go do random stuff for a long time. I'll probably still finish it before 20 hours, and then the second 20 hours is gonna be like my standard one where I do like a speed run of all the different games that I run, with like casual games in between. 3.2 and above have a serial code on the back if you want to do cool stuff like dumping ROMs. Well, I don't need to dump ROMs. I mean, I don't really see the point of that. Is there any other thing besides dumping ROMs? Because, I mean, if I want a ROM, I can just get a ROM. I don't need to dump it. Is there any advantages to dumping ROMs? Thanks to follow Zernernicus, who I always used to call Zernicus. I think that's about it. Okay. You have 3.0. Gotta follow for Ultra Marathon. I don't want to miss all of that 101%. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Whoa, what am I doing? It's legal. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Gray areas, who needs them? Don't care. Hey, Craddock. What? Did someone change my title to 2K followers or something? Or is everyone just looking at my followers? Okay, no, no one changed it. And probably everything. That's just... Okay. Well, as long as it works with Banjo, and DK, and Rayman. But Rayman was, like, older anyway, I think, so it'll work. Although, I mean, if I get Rayman 2 World Record before I get it, then I guess I won't really need to be practicing it that much. At least until someone comes along and tries to take it. Oh my gosh, yeah. I've been playing Banjo for so long, and starting off an emulator and then moving to console, like, not being able to practice anything has pissed me off so much. Like, I lose motivation so fast when I go to Click Clock Wood and, like, everything's already done. I'm just picking up music notes and there's no jiggies. The flower's already done in spring, and, like, I don't know, just a bunch of stuff. It just, I don't like it. I'd really rather practice it like it's fresh. I can't stand it for some reason. So yeah, that would be really nice. What exactly would you do for that? Actually, I don't know. You can take part in the 101 team segment. If you see a segment you like, you can sit there too. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, I wasn't planning on, like, getting into that too much, because I mean, I'm not really good at the game yet or anything. But if something catches my eye and I really want to go for it, I'll give it a whirl, I guess. Right. Donkey. Donkey. Okay, can someone link me to that that imager thing that Ring Rush made for Sea Fox? I need help. There's like this tutorial thing. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Kappa. Whoever has the best controller does that one. I'll just be the segmented runs bitch and do the I'll just be the bitch and do Mad Jack, you know. Except I'm bad at Mad Jack. You'd actually have to have skill for that too. What's just RNG that I would just sit there and grind for like 20 hours? Let me think. I know there's more parts, I just can't think of them right now. Ringar's gonna have to do that. Yeah, because he's good at Mad Jack. I remember you guys talking about that. So he's gonna have to deal with that RNG. Dude, that would drive me insane. I mean, like, how good are you gonna go on that, though, honestly? Like, it can only be so good before it's just like, alright, let's... should probably call it here. Like, is he gonna literally go until he gets, like, perfect switch every time? Because I'm pretty sure he would, like, grow a beard pretty fast. Slot machine games, lol. What's up, Master Yoshi? a video this weekend. What of? Yeah. Oh, for like doing all of the copying files. So, wait, do you do that for Banjo then? Or for Banjo, do you just like do the Game Shark hacks that's like open all levels or something and open all moves? I'm assuming you have like ILs set up for that, but I don't know. Man, that would be nice though. No, I copy save. Okay, yeah. Oh. For some reason, I didn't think that was gonna work. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Hell yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need this now. You have half of BKs? Oh god. Gotta get the other half, man. No, I'll probably get the other half and then send them back to you then. That's sweet though. Oh my gosh, so you're telling me like right when I start learning Donkey 101%, I'll just have, I can just do anything. Oh man. Oh boy. That's pretty tight. That's gonna make it 100 times easier. Compared to what you guys probably had to do when you first learned it. Like, feel kind of bad. This disadvantage, man. Damn. Wait, what? That was stupid. Wow. Spoiled. Yeah, Dude, I'm spoiled rotten, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I mean, like, I didn't have to learn anything for 100 or for any percent. I just do this stuff. And I do it bad. Should probably try to do a run right now.
Okay.
Didn't you guys just do another route change too for 101%? That's not, isn't there like a new caves that's not in your, wait. Okay, well, I'm supposed to watch Zern's run for like reference for like just the route in general. But Zern's route's missing something as well now. Or it's not even a big deal. Has a new skip and a new route. God damn. Okay, prepare for shitty splits. It's not gonna line up nice. Because I just changed like my aspect ratio and weird things on my stream. Actually, doesn't look half bad. We'll just not have a goal because who needs goals? Wait, why is there a black box up there? What? I guess there is a goal. But who needs it? You need to go through caves and make sure it works. Wait, what do we... If we change Japes 1 or 2... Hey, Frozen. What am I doing? Alright. Oh, shit. You always gotta waste one run before you plug in the second controller. It's practically tradition now, but I remembered.
Okay.
Alright. Go fire. Nice, Frozen. Alright, here we go. Freaking... You know, I used to think this was super easy, and I was like, why do they always reset here? And then I realized that you want to do it on the first part of it, because then it's a little bit faster. Why waste like half a second? Because I can get it if I just like wait a long time. But, I mean, who wants to do that shit? Like, wasted time. Alright. Whatever, that's fine. Obviously. Not a big deal. Yeah, that'd be good, T-Fox, so people know and stuff, obviously. That would help. And, like, the differences between Game Sharks and stuff. Okay, there's one thing I don't do here because I'm bad. For some reason, I found it more natural to go down to, or to do this part first, and then go back to intro story afterwards. But I know it's faster to do it the other way. At least I think it is, right? I think it'd be a tiny bit faster, but I don't think it's that big of a deal right now, because I've been like losing menuing. I've been like resetting a lot because I keep doing it wrong. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of like in a weird spot as far as community goes. I'm not really in a community per se. I mean, like, because everyone in the Banjo community is kind of like becoming the Banjo 2E community. And I am like completely out of the loop with the Banjo 2E community. Are you freaking serious? Oh my... Oh! I find it really weird to roll after these barrels. Do you guys... Do all the good runners roll out of these barrels when you do the barrel jumps or whatever? Or barrel skips or whatever you want to call it? 'Cause I find that really awkward for some reason. But I know I have to do it on the second one if I want to get in there. Else... it like stops your jump in the middle and it's just like denied. Like I was like, what the hell's happening? Like my jump kept getting denied. I'm trying to go on the barrel. And it's just like, nope. You're almost there, but nope.
Well done.
How long do I have off for Thanksgiving? Like 5 days or something. And 2 of the days are gonna be the marathon. Altogether, the marathon will be 48 hours, although I'll be sleeping for 8 of it. What? No! Thanks, Frozen. Oh, that 21. Dude, I just rolled all the way up there. Alright, you don't have to donate if you don't want to, but if you do, I'll probably use that money to get the Game Shark and get the Dex drive. Thanks for the follow, Demon Ginger. And I guess I won't tell you what to do. Dude, he totally says, well, hey, like, why is that not a thing? Like, I don't understand. Well, hey, like, literally says, well, hey. It's not waha. It's wahey. It ends with eh, not ah. And if it just ends in an a, then the sound is ah, and that no. That's not how that works. Like, I'm terrible at grammar, but that's not how that works. I'm sorry. That would be very weird, Frozen. I don't even want to think about what that would be like. Oh, what the hell? Why am I getting a donation? Who is this? Who donated to me? Who donated $10? Okay, alright, I have time to read it. Alright. I better see my name up. Love your stream. Watch you almost every day. Keep it up, you'll be a huge success. Thank you. Wait, what? Why did I just lose the run because of donation? I literally just lost it. I just wasted 10 seconds. Because for some reason, in my mind, skipping the cutscene meant that the cutscene still had to play, because I should have read it now. Or now. Oh well. Yeah, thanks for $10 though. Mr. Helpful? Alright, I'll put you up there. Do you want to be up there as helpful, or do you want to be up there under your name? I mean, I can put you on under your name, but I've been doing usernames for everyone. I think I'll just do usernames. I mean, I think that's what everyone wants. I mean, oh no! Okay, alright, backup strats. Oh man, that is like the best strat ever. What? What? Nope. Well, yeah, thanks again, Mr. Helpful. Or, Mr. Now I'm calling him Mr. Thanks again, Helpful. And thanks for watching the stream, like, every day. That's super cool if you've been watching almost every day. That's, like, all I would want from someone. Because, I mean, if I stream every day, it'd be cool to see a lot of you every day. Or at least, like, every couple days or something. I should reset, but I really don't. I'm not feeling it. I don't know. Yeah, that was amazing. Quench, okay. That was awesome. Reasonable. I'm so glad that I set up the donation thing to come through to my phone. Because then it just tells me right away. And then I can just be like, thank you. Because I remember one time, like when I first started, and like I wouldn't check it, because why would I check my PayPal all the time? And someone donated, didn't say anything, like in the stream. And I felt terrible because they donated like, I think it was, I can't remember who it was. They donated like, I think it was $20, and they just didn't say anything. And then like a week later, I was like, oh my god, like, I'm so sorry. I felt so bad. Because I just was like, didn't say anything. And then I felt even worse, because I knew that they weren't watching the stream at the time. So then I was like, well, shit, now I can't thank them, like, until they come back to the stream. Oh, man. So this run is over, but that's fine because I mean, we were plus 30, so piece of shit anyway. Piece of shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll add you right now. Might as well. I might have to like start kicking out some of the people who on the banner thing who donated like 5 months ago, because I mean, if it gets to the point where it takes like an hour to see your name when you donated like a week ago, like that just seems like Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm not ending the stream. I reset because I had to, because I didn't have any oranges left, so I couldn't do the clip. I'm just said I was gonna do Helpful's thing during the stream being up. That's what I was saying. It'll only take me a little bit. Bam, done. And then in the Twitch page, although that's gonna have to be moved off because there's so many goddamn people on the Twitch page. It's like I can't just have like 100 people on my Twitch page with as much as I want to like let everyone know that these people donated. Like, I'm gonna have to move it to like a Google Doc or something. A long list is good. Well, I mean, it's good, but what happens if like you literally just scroll, just like keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling? It got like that bad. I think it's good to go now, by the way. Then your keyboard faster scroll. Damn. Damn. These resets, though. Hey, Aero Graphics. Damn it, dude. That'll be fine. That's weird. Okay. So we lost like 2 seconds in the menu. Pretty amazing. Or more than that even. 3 seconds, maybe? I don't know. It's fine though. Because our Fair Island was terrible anyway, so we can still beat this pretty bad. Just seems kind of silly to lose 3 seconds from where it should be in the menu. But I'm not good at the menu yet, so, which is just sad. Shit. That sucks. That really sucks. We just botched 6 seconds. It's called Funky Weapon Glitch. You can look it up on like YouTube or dkspeedruns.com. Basically, it gives you all the weapons, and it also gives you Simeon Slam, because that's the stuff that you get when you do the arena mode. And if you notice what happens during, like if you watch, it's kind of fast, but I go into arena mode, and it boots me out of arena mode. So if you really want me to explain it right now, I can explain it, but I've explained it so many times, it's just like, eh.
Well done!
Oh yeah. You can't do that. You can't go B. That's cheating. You can't do glitches. That's cheating. Wow, that was bad. Ruining your speedrun experience by doing glitches. Reported. Reasonable. Although that would be horrible if anything happened to me. Because of your report. I don't know. I'm just like bad at jokes, so. Oh my god. Worcester's chat is just out of control. I just saw someone say something about putting dicks in furries or something. I don't even know. Other furries' mouths or something. I don't know. I don't even know. There's a difference between everyone. Oh my god, dude. Remove fur. Oh my god. Free Duke. Oh man. Dude, if only Sig streamed tonight. Oh man. I don't even want to know. Like, dear God. Dude, that slap was pretty strong. The whole game or Japes? Because for the whole game, you can see the time at the bottom is 49 minutes and 36 seconds. If you want to know my best time for the segment that I'm in, you just need to look at the bottom left part of the splits program, and there's a B. That might be a little soon. I think I should. Right, we're good. The BE is my best, and then the SE is what I actually got during my overall run. That was my PB. If that makes any sense at all. It's really interesting for me to look at all these numbers and be like, oh shit. And then there's even more numbers to even make things more confusing, but I understand. Once you understand what all these numbers mean, it's really cool. I think I might actually, when I first got into speedrunning, like when I first started watching people, I had no idea what all these numbers meant. I just thought they were like useless. It's really cool to know what all of them are. They're all really important. Besides in the bottom, very, very bottom left, those two and the one after are kind of a null point because they're already shown. Also, I can't believe I just messed that up. But the very two in the bottom right, those are pretty interesting because that shows the plus 12.7 means I was 12.7 seconds away from my best ever Japes in that last part of the game that I did. Damn it. I know L and Enderly or whatever. I've been doing it sometimes because I thought it was faster and I was like getting it no problem, and then I started doing it like a little faster and then it started being a problem and I was like, oh shit, I should just do it the way everyone else does it. It is faster, but it's risky, I'm assuming, or something. Damn it. Plus 42 with the first Aztec entrance. Amazing. Oh my gosh, that's... wow. Wow, that was amazing. That was perfect. I didn't start the kick until the cutscene started. Like, what? What? Scrap. Nailed that warp pad, 11 out of 10. I know. See, warp pads are hard, but guitar skip is easy. I mean, like, the warp pad, you have to hit it and during a roll, and you don't have to roll when you do guitar skip. So makes sense. Logic. This isn't even going to be glad because I've gotten guitar skip on the very first jump. So I'm going to be even more red. Ow. Oh my god, stop slapping, donkey. Donkey, please. People have been posting all sorts of stuff like that in Stiv chat for the longest time. Shit. Dude, that was a pretty big fail fish, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Worcester's chat just became copy pasted. Yikes. I don't know, I think I might actually go. I don't feel that motivated right now, and I streamed for 3 hours. Which isn't a long time, but I had a long day today. I was in school for a long time. And then I did homework after I got home. Yeah. If there's no one else to raid, I will, Blaze. Not that you're like my last resort, but I mean, I might, yeah. Let me see who else is going first. If you're gonna start streaming, I'll do it. And sorry, Toby Marsh. I don't know if you just got here or not. Hey, Through the Earth, sorry. I'm gonna be cutting this stream. I'm pretty tired after streaming for that long. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, what am I talking about? I didn't stream in a long time. I only streamed for 3 hours. I mean, pretty tired after being in school for that long. Alright. Snip's a good job. I wish I could emulate DK64 properly. That sucks. Endelly. Blaze, you're not gonna get this raid, man. I'll look on SRL, see who else is streaming. He's still not alive, dude. Yeah, I'm literally waiting. And half the people already left, so good job, bro. Whatever, I'll just do this, and you guys can go there if you want. If not, I will just, you can just, whatever. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll be streaming a lot more tomorrow, because I only have, one class to go to? Fuck yeah. So I'll be streaming a lot tomorrow. Yeah, I could help you out with obs. Just send me some messages or whatever. Hey Alex, Mango. I'm actually leaving like right now, so I will see you tomorrow. Actually, I'll put time for when I'm gonna be streaming, so you guys know. Never mind. No, I don't know. Just depends on if I do homework or not. Oh, Magni, sorry. I have Black Twitch, so it was harder. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a longer stream. Bye.